how do you go? Yeah, I'll do it for a few weeks. It's good for a bit of fun, isn't it? But right, so what I've done basically is, because of that black band going down my screen, which, where I smashed my TV. So I don't know if you saw that, Ghost. But yeah, we smashed the camera. I flew across the room, hit the TV, cracked it from top to bottom, and there's a wide band, which is, I can't see anything through. So I can put myself there, although I may move that actually. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna have my neck brace on because I may need to put the PSVR just in case it makes it difficult for me to read things. But what I've done is I've put the chat over the other side. Slightly upset, so just a touch, called you Jess then. Just a touch, because I'm very annoyed with myself, and I was pretty cheesed off, to be honest. What a stupid thing to do. Normally, I've got things well out of the way, and because I was sitting down, I didn't think about moving things away. So I thought, oh, I can't do it sitting down, I'll stand up. And when I stood up and threw, to do a bit of bowling, it hit the camera, I hit the camera, it flew across the room and hit the TV. Yes, probably Parth was behind there. So yes, new TV time. So I am looking, I'm trying to find, the right one at the moment. But they're not as dear as I thought. So I might be able to get a slightly better one for a little bit less than the price I did the first time. So yeah, we started off. We're going to do season unending. So although we don't particularly want to engage in this war, so hopefully this mic is coming out alright. I don't know if these things muffle it a bit. I think Saruman, it definitely comes out a little bit muffled, so I've got to turn the volume up or bring the microphone in. So we'll see how it goes. So that's what we'll be doing. We also got a visit there because apparently, he's dug a bit more. It sounds okay to you? Okay. Right, so the overlay, where you're, I can catch what you're saying on the overlay. I've moved it from the right hand side because the black strip covers that, so I can't read all your messages. So I've moved it to the left so I can read it. So hopefully that will sort that problem out, and I'll try and get a little bit lower. So it's going to be fun. So right, okay, so we're here. We've kind of dumped all our stuff, and we remember when we were in Whiterun, we chatted to Lucia, and hi baby. I haven't put down the name of the stream yet. Skyrim, Eowyn. Right, sorry cuz I've written you down yet. God, I'm terrible, aren't I? BD2KI. Hello PBD B2KI, how are you? Hope you're well. Right, okay. I got a little chocolate bar there as well, a couple of biscuits. I've got my PSVR there. So if it does get awkward, I can swap to that. It should just pause your screen. And I did a test this morning, and I can swap from one to the other without any problems. And you will just see the normal screen. You won't see anything in VR.
Need something?
So here's Lucia. Well, when I came here, she said something, really nice. I can't remember what it was, but she said, "Mum, it's you. I'm so glad you took me on, So we have Lucia here. You like the helmet? Thank you, thank you, thank you, Ancano. How are you, Ancano? You horrible man, you. No, I don't mean that. Ancano. Now we mean the character in Skyrim, Ancano. But yeah, thanks, Ancano, for coming in. So we've got we've adopted a child now. So off we go. We're going to go to the season unending. Okay. So we'll probably visit Kolbjorn Barrow after. So let me take that one off. Wrong one. And we'll talk to Arngeir up there at Hrothgar, and we'll see how we get on. If it is covering up some of the text on the right hand side when they're speaking, so I may have to ask for assistance. Is that Skyrim windy thing still on? I swear I took that off, but I didn't even bother to check the mods today because there's no point. If I try and move them, it just goes back to default. Apparently there's an update due between the 3rd and the 5th or 6th. So whether that fixes it or not, we don't know, because it may not. I mean, they're both the same thing, aren't they? Right, let's go and see Arngeir. Around here. To be up here. Arngeir, hello! Cannot come fast enough. Yeah, because I'm the same ghost. You know, it was working, although I couldn't do the mods. It was working, and I could, you know, adjust the mods, although they never saved. So at least I could play a bit on the Xbox. Now I can't play at all because it just keeps crashing. So hopefully, if they can fix the crashing, I might be able to get somewhere. Arngeir, hello.
Alduin, we heard the Dragonreach shout from here. You defeated him?
Yes, but he escaped. I need a something portal to Sovenguarde.
I feared as much.
So.
I thought it was him we saw flying east after your battle.
Oh, yeah. So I'm talking to a little bit of Eowyn. At any time, say, if I go back to load that save, it shows as corrupted. Yeah, it's not looking good. I think that's because it's all over the shop, Ghost, and some things are loading in, some things are not. So if they can cure that, at least we can get somewhere. Right, I need your help. I need to something the dragon. So I cannot see that right-hand side end bit.
We are not warriors. What is overlooked in the Dragonborn is not permitted to any other followers of the way of the voice.
Yeah. I smashed my TV. So playing VR, I thought I'd do a bit of VR, bit of 10-pin bowling, you know. I did it sitting down. I kept hitting the chair, so I thought, oh, I'll have to stand up. So I stood up. Well, obviously, normally I would get up and I'd move stuff out of the way, but because I just went from sitting to standing up, I didn't think about the camera or the cups, and it hit the camera, hit the TVs, cracked it all the way from top to bottom, and now I've got a huge black band which is about 6 inches wide across my telly, which I cannot see through that bit, and it has got slightly worse. It's gone slightly wider. I'll worry about capturing something. I need your help to stop the something, so I can't read all the text.
Gotcha.
So please advise me if I'm missing it. It might implode, yeah, at some point. I am looking for TVs. I've looked at a few possible ones. I've just got to like narrow it down now. There was one I was gonna go for, but apparently that one has bad software, so I won't get that one. Customers have complained about the software being a bit iffy for it, so I'll have to go something else. I think my present one is like a Samsung or something. So what are we doing? What? I presume we're following him. I mean, is he going to come back? What are we doing, Arngeir? I forgot what he said there. I spoke to him.
Your training proceeds well.
I have located my something. So, I need your help to stop the war, is it? I don't know.
You misunderstand our authority. The Greybeards have never involved themselves in political affairs.
Well, it's about time you did. Jarl Bolgraf won't help me. And with the war raging,
I see. The dragon will lead you to Alduin, but without the Jarl's help.
Okay, yeah, Ghost. Both sides respect the greybeards and they will listen, probably.
Paarthurnax has made the decision.
This is what I'm going to do, actually, Ghost.
This is the road we
avoid
have
that.
to walk. Even the greybeards must bend to the winds of change, it seems.
Yes, yes, yes. Like a
So
tree.
be it. Tell Ulfric and General Tullius that the greybeards wish to speak to them. We will see if they still remember us.
I will, I will. Right, I've got to talk to them both then. Right, okay, I've got to talk to them both.
Voice within.
Thank you. Whatever that meant. No, I know that's the same as the. I think is that when you do all the stones or something, the rolling stones. So, oh, by the way, howdy partners! Happy Skyrim Saturday, or Super Saturday as we like to call it. Oh, it's a bitter wind. Here we are, Eowyn, our Shieldmaiden of Rohan, now dressed in the Deathbrand armour. Wow, doesn't she look majestic? And we have the Targ, was it Targ? The Targ shield? Let me have a look. I've run out of Targs. Deathbrand armour, so we have 40 carry weight, we have 40 stamina, is it, or something? And 40 for one-handed, is it? One-handed attack, 40. So we've increased on all that. Plus we, it's a jolly fine armour. It is one of the best armours in the game. We're up to 306 on that. And yeah, Targ of the Blooded is our shield. And there's Lydia there. I've given her a backpack because she didn't have a backpack. And I've given her some gloves of one-handedness or something. And I've given her a bow now, so she didn't have a bow before. Right, let us talk to Ulfric, the leader of the enemy. I don't know, is it alright? Well, we haven't got an enemy, because we're going to take a neutral stance and we're not even going to fight. I know. It's sad, isn't it? Yeah, Lydia is heavy armour, so I was going to put something heavy, heavy on her, but she did actually accept the Thieves Guild armour, which is a little bit surprising. Although it's not surprising really when you think about it. It's a tricky bit of step here, isn't it? I'm trying to get round the back.
Be on the lookout. The butcher could
Have
be
I not
around any
done?
corner.
Have I not helped you with this mission? I'll try and get to that, but I'm not Sherlock Holmes. I would take on the voice of the character just for a bit of extra immersion. But yeah, the camera will be on PSVR too as well. So
yes.
But I think it is showing the text coming up on the thing, although it won't show the whole of it. So if it's too long text, so if you could keep your texts a bit shorter, then I'll be able to read the whole bit.
He's a true Nord.
But if they're like a couple of lines, I'll
Don't
probably.
be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on the White Run.
And what would you
But-
have me do?
If he's not with us,
I
he's
have
against
important
us.
news.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long
Okay, says
are you
Ghost.
going to wait?
Okay, well,
You think I need to send Draugr a stronger message?
not individual
If
words.
by message you
Ghost.
mean shoving a sword
sentences.
through his stomach.
Taking his city and leaving
That's,
him in disgrace would
that's
make a
top
more
draw. That is.
powerful
Ghost.
statement.
That's
don't you
a good one. That is.
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then.
I didn't mean that short. Probably 5 letters
I
or
still say
something.
you should take them
5 or
all
6
out like you
letters.
did dead King Torig.
It does sometimes
Ulfric
do
was
the
merely a
underneath bit.
message to the
Sorry,
other
I'm talking
Jarls.
over it.
Whoever we replace them with will need the support of our armies.
We're ready when you are.
Things hinge on Whiterun. If we can take the city without bloodshed, all the better. But if not,
The people are behind
I
you.
suggest you don't fight at all,
many,
then nobody
I
will
fear,
die.
still need convincing.
Then let them die with their false kings.
We've been soldiers a long
That's,
time.
excuse me, it's
We
important.
know the price of freedom. But people are still weighing things in their hearts.
What's left of Skyrim to wager?
Yeah.
They have families to think of.
How many of their sons and
What,
daughters follow
you
your
care about
banner?
the families?
We are their families.
Well put, friend.
I know I
Come,
could
Dharma.
interrupt him, but you know, it's interesting.
Why do you fight for me?
I'd follow you into the depths of oblivion. You know that.
I wouldn't go there.
Yes,
If
but why do you fight? If not for me,
they will keep their
What
talk on
then?
go. Oh, right, okay.
I'll die
Right.
before
Oh,
anyone
Ulfric.
only the
take
foolish or the
fates of
courageous
men.
approach.
Sorry, I mean
without
Jarl
sons.
Ulfric, not
Do I
Ulfric.
know you?
Well, I was at Helgen.
Ah, yes. Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, good memory. Right, oh, sorry. I helped Ralof escape. He did something for me.
Ralof's alive. I hope that's true. He's a damn good man, but he hasn't returned yet. So I'll need to wait for his account. For now, speak with Galmar. I'm always looking for able fighters.
All right.
Not everyone can say they made it out of Helgen.
In fact,
Seems
okay.
we're all branded villains these days. So long as your criminal past stays in the past. And you fight for me with honor and integrity.
I tried to stay
We'll
on
welcome you
the
into our ranks.
on the good side,
I
actually.
fight for the men. Speak
I
with
have a
Galmar.
message
He'll
from
size
the
you up and see where we can
Greybeards.
best you. It's about time they turned their gaze from the heavens
Right, yeah,
back to our
Greybeards.
bleeding homeland. What
No,
do
you
they
just swear.
want?
Well, they want to negotiate a truce so that dragon menace can be dealt with. I think that's
I have the
basically.
greatest respect for the Greybeards, of course.
Dear.
And the dragon attacks are a growing plague.
Yeah.
But the political situation is still delicate.
I don't care.
Not all the Jarls are fully committed to supporting
Until
me
the
as
dragon,
High
right.
King. I can't afford to appear weak.
Obviously.
I can't agree to this unless Tullius himself will be there.
Well, politics be damned. Alduin has to be destroyed or something. Our try persuasion is very good.
Alduin, the
Yeah.
world eater of song and legend. If that's true, well, it changes the situation.
I knew my
doesn't it?
sweet tongue.
Even
Persuasion.
Tullius may be forced to talk sense in the face of such a threat.
So you'll come to the peace treaty then?
Yes, I'll give Tullius one more chance to quit Skyrim. with
Alduin
his
has
tail
returned,
between his
right.
legs.
Sorry, I'm
fight
gonna
for we
rely
few
on
who
you
did come home,
people today,
only
right?
to find our country full of strangers.
So yeah, it's going to be a little bit
wearing familiar
tricky. If I put on the
faces. I fight for
PSVR,
my people.
I'm not going to put that on
Impoverished
too
to the
early
depths
because
of an
obviously
empire too weak to rule them.
it will,
Yet
you know.
brands them criminals for wanting to rule.
All right, there's no need to go on about it. So you know, I want to wait until at least sort of an hour and a half
The companions.
or so I don't have the headset on for too long. Although
The Imperials
the
think us all lawless
PSVR
beasts.
is very evenly balanced, so it doesn't do so much damage as the Quest, which pain in the neck. Quest. It is
I
literally a
hope
pain in
someday
the
we'll get
neck.
to know each other better.
Why am I going out the door? I could have just fast travelled. These are the many mysteries that I ponder. Right, I'll now talk to General Tullius. He's not bad. Well, reports are perks are earned by eating corpses and whatever, but you don't get a chance to read it anyway. Oh, it was a wicked day. It is a wicked day, isn't it? Excuse me. Right, I'll just see where that is. It's over there. So straight ahead, then slightly to the left.
It's not much to ask.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Spare some gold for a veteran?
Have a gold piece.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your
I'm a kindly
heart.
lady. Thank you. It's very kind. What's your story, old man?
I was the finest scout in the Legion once.
Were you?
Tracked down all the places in the wilds that were causing
Sure.
people trouble. Lost my helmet in one of the old caves.
Thank you, Ghost.
My pretty helmet. Life just got worse after that. Kept losing things. So many things.
I could get that for you. I know what it is to like, lose a helmet.
I sure would love to have it again. Could show you some of my old scouting tricks.
Oh, that'd be lovely. You're really in the army?
What? You see a man falling on hard times, and you think he's been like that forever?
I didn't mean any. Didn't mean any
I
offense.
fought in the Great War. I was on the field at Anvil.
Were you?
And when I was struck down, they left me. You understand? They left me for dead.
Oh no,
I
it's
didn't leave
horrific.
them. I do miss that helmet.
Sad story. But... Right, I've got to get through the...
Wait, I know you.
I don't believe I've done anything wrong. If I will pay up. I will pay up for anything that I may have done. I mean, you could be making a mistake, though.
The only mistake was you showing your face. You
Have
committed
I?
crimes against Skyrim and her people.
Well, I will gladly pay
it's time
for
to
that.
face the Jarl's justice.
All right, I'll pay off my gold.
Good enough. I'll just confiscate any stolen goods you're carrying. Then you're free to go. Till next time.
That's fair
Damn
enough.
stone
Right,
cold
and
lemons.
honest, Eowyn did it wrong. Yeah, I find that hard to
Werewolves
believe.
and vampires don't.
I think it's a shakedown. It's got to be a shakedown, isn't it? Thanks, guys, for the directions.
What could it mean? The return.
Oh, what? I tailed off there. Excuse me, General Tullius. General Tullius is important news.
I remember you. You were at Helgen. Speak to
Yeah.
Legate Ricka. I suspect we could use someone like you.
Well, that's not why I'm here.
I see. Then there's nothing further to discuss. If you change your mind, speak with the Legate.
I have a message from the Greybeards.
The Greybeards.
That's it.
What do those old hermits want with me?
What? They're convening a peace treaty or something at High Hrothgar. Greybeards, yeah. Yeah, so the black screen is preventing me reading all the text. So I got a thing that's about this wide, probably, yeah, about that wide, all the way down the right hand side of my screen. So it cuts off a bit of the text. So Ghost is helping me with
there's
that.
nothing to
Peace
discuss
council,
as long as that traitor Ulfric is in arms against his rightful emperor.
Well, we need a truce until the dragon threat is dealt with.
They are getting to be a problem. But I wasn't sent to Skyrim to fight dragons. My job is to quell this rebellion, and I intend to do just that. Dragons or no dragons.
Yeah, I mean, I can kind of guess half of it, because, you know, I can guess it. God, this actually presses down on my, hang on. Actually pushes down on my glasses a little bit. What if I can pull my glasses out a bit? Yeah. Oh, the dragons are a bigger threat than the Stormcloaks right now.
You may have a point. It's getting difficult to even move troops around without attracting
Exactly.
a dragon attack. By all accounts, the Stormcloaks are suffering just as badly. Even Ulfric might see the sense of a truce under these conditions.
Yeah, he's already agreed. So you'll come to the peace treaty? Will you?
Yes, fine. I'll come to this Greybeard Council. For all the good it will do.
Alright,
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
No, it's not.
He'd
No,
be
honestly.
insane to
No,
drive.
just interested
He
in the
doesn't have
dragons.
the men.
That's
Don't
not
listen
what
to
my
her.
scouts
Don't
report
listen to
said.
her. She's
Every
trying to chop
day
my
he'll
head
join
off.
his cause.
I won't believe anything she
Clifton,
says.
Dawnstar, and Winterhold support him.
Shush!
It's not a cause. It's a rebellion.
Don't really like that lady.
If you need potions,
You can see why, can you? Right, okay. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. Right now, apparently there's different things you can do in this. I would like to know an alternate one. I got a biscuit here. Dare I have it now? No. And I got a bit of chocolate here. Not the legate, it was the captain that wanted your head. Yeah, it was the the woman captain, you know, the one with the silver, you know, silvery shiny armour on and a big helmet. Yeah, her, wasn't it? Oh, Hrothgar. Yeah, leg it, that's it. Yeah, sure, leg it actually. Right, Arngeir, I come with tidings.
So, you've done it. The men of violence are gathered here.
Ah, you are good.
In these halls whose very stones are dedicated to peace. I should not have agreed to host this council.
What you...
Greybeards have no business involving ourselves in such matters.
Well, you said yes. Well, don't worry, I'll get them to try and get peace.
Peace? I doubt it. They may put their weapons down for a moment, but only to gather strength for the next bloodletting. They are not yet tired of war. Far from it. Do you know the ancient Nord word for war? Season unending.
Yeah, I do. One. No,
so
I don't.
It has proved. But regrets are pointless.
Right, okay.
Here we are. Take your seat at the council table, and let us see what wisdom we can find among these warriors.
I'll get them to agree, alright. Thanks, Ghost. Right, now what? Take my seat. Okay. Right, hang on, I seem to have a lot of things on here. Oh, no wonder! Okay, I'll take a seat then.
So, Arngeir, is it? You know why we're here. Are you going to let us in or not?
You are not invited.
Oh, you're all here already?
You are not welcome here.
Hello? Do you mind if I sit? I was the wrong one. I was the one with the arrow. I was looking at the arrow thinking that was where the main person had to sit. Yeah, so I was sure. Ever since I hit that telly, I think it's dented my brain at the same time. Sorry. I wish I'd have hit my head instead of the telly, to be honest. It would have been far cheaper to repair that. Hello everyone. It is a lovely day. Do you like my outfit? I put it on specially for this. I didn't.
Now that everyone is here, please take your seats so we can begin.
Don't like you.
I hope that we have all come here in the spirit
you
of...
insult us by bringing her to this negotiation.
Oh, don't start.
Your chief Talus hunter.
That didn't take long.
Here, here.
Wow.
I have every right to be at this negotiation. I need to ensure that nothing is agreed to here that violates the terms of the White Gold Concord.
Oh, shut up!
She's part of the Imperial delegation. You can't dictate who I bring to this council.
Exactly.
Please.
Keep your nose out.
We have to negotiate the terms of the negotiation.
Yeah, I know.
We will never get anywhere. Perhaps
Or
this would
Eowyn.
be a good time to get the Dragonborn's input on this matter.
By Izmir's beard, the nerve of those Imperial bastards, eh?
Well,
Think that I would sit down at the same table with that Thalmor bitch. Either she walks or I.
What's needed for that language? Should I say the farmer have no business here, or what's the harm besides? Or should I leave them here? The Thalmor? Or should we say buzz off? I would like to say buzz off. They have no right to have business here. But I don't know if that will harm the negotiations. Any aid will be gratefully received. My choice. Well, I don't think they have any business being here. Although I quite like elves. Although I won't let that colour my judgment.
I'm glad we agree on this.
Very well.
Trying to keep mapping.
Enjoy your petty victory. The
Yeah, buzz
Thalmor
off,
will treat
Alduin.
with whatever government rules
I've got,
Skyrim.
Norm.
We would not think of interfering in your civil war.
Skyrim will never bow to the Thalmor.
She's bringing injustice.
You're lucky I respect the Greybeard's counsel, Galmar.
Legate, we represent the Emperor here.
Dolphin.
Sorry, sir. It won't happen again.
Now that that's settled, may we proceed?
Yes, be quiet.
I have something to say first.
Oh,
Here we go.
Go on.
The only reason I agreed to attend this council was to deal with the dragon menace. There's nothing else to talk about.
The Phantom Menace?
Unless the Empire is finally ready to renounce its unjust claim to rule over the free people of Skyrim.
I knew he wouldn't be able to
To
resist.
arrange a temporary truce to allow the Dragonborn here to deal with the dragons, nothing more.
Yeah.
I consider
basically.
even talking to the Empire a generous gesture.
Yeah, you're right, he's right.
Are you done? Did you just come here to make speeches, or can we get down to business?
Yes, let's get this
Up
over
to
with.
you.
Are we ready to proceed?
I am.
Jarl Ulfric. General Tullius. This council is unprecedented. We are gathered here at the Dragonborn's request.
Thank you.
I ask that you all respect the spirit of High Hrothgar.
Yes. Yeah.
Do your best
Don't
to
touch the
begin
spirit.
the process of achieving a lasting peace in Skyrim. Who would like to open the negotiations?
Yes, let's
Oh,
get
really?
down to it. We want control of Markarth. That's our price for agreeing to a truce.
So that's why you're
Markarth?
here, Ulfric? You dare to insult the
I don't know
Greybeards by
about
using this
Markarth.
council to advance your own position?
Jarl Elisif.
General, this is outrageous. You can't be taking this demand seriously. I thought we were here to discuss a truce.
I agree with her.
Elisif, I said I'd handle it.
Well, I think she should have to
Ulfric,
say.
you can't seriously expect us to give up Markarth at the
You're right,
negotiating
Ghost.
table. You hoped to gain in council what you've been unable to take in battle, is that
Yeah.
it?
I'm sure Jarl Ulfric does not expect something for nothing.
Yes, that'd be entirely out of character.
Want in return?
You be quiet.
General, you don't intend to just hand over Markarth to that traitor?
This is how the Empire repays us for our loyalty?
Enough. First, let's be clear. This council wasn't my idea.
No.
I think it's a waste of time. You are a traitor to the Empire and deserve a traitor's death. But I at least will negotiate in good faith.
Oh, thank
Since
you.
we're all here at your request,
Thank you.
I'd like to hear what you think Markarth is worth.
Well, well, I think Riften's a bit of a dodgy lot there. I think they'd be the better bet. I mean, Dawnstar seemed nice. Riften, they're a bit dodgy down there. Well, why don't you give them Riften?
The rift would help secure our communications with Cyrodiil
Well,
and
up to
threatened
you.
Ulfric's southern flank.
The Dragonborn has spoken, Tullius.
Oh.
Markarth will be ours.
Sorry.
Now we'll see if there's anything behind your talk of good faith.
You
I was doing
disappoint
it
me, Dragonborn.
from an Eowyn point
I
of view.
accepted your invitation on trust in your good name. But it seems you intend to favor Ulfric. I can see now that this is not a negotiation at all. I know you, Ulfric. If I hand over Markarth, you'll be ready with a new demand. You'll never defeat the Empire, and you know it. But you're willing to sacrifice thousands for your own selfish ambition. Soon enough, I'll have you back under the headsman's axe, and this time there won't be any dragon to save you.
As always, the Empire's
Nothing to
fine
do with
words
me.
are worth nothing.
Stop! Are you so blind to our danger that you can't see past your petty disagreement?
Exactly.
Here you
Well
sit
said.
arguing about nothing,
Yes, but-
while the fate of the land hangs in the balance.
Is he with you, Delphine? If so, I advise you to tell him to watch his tongue.
He is with me. And I advise you both to listen to what he has to say.
That's
before
it.
you do
The only
anything
good thing she
rash.
ever says.
Don't you understand the danger? Don't you understand what the return of the dragons means? Alduin has returned.
Good tracking camera.
The World Eater. Even now he devours the
Yeah,
souls of
yes.
your fallen comrades. He grows more powerful with every soldier slain in your pointless
Exactly,
war. Can you not put
exactly.
aside your hatred for even one moment in the face of this mortal danger?
I don't know
Well-
about the end of the world, but this dragon situation has gotten out of hand.
Yeah.
If this truce will help the Dragonborn here put an end to that menace,
Yes,
you both
help
gain.
me. Enormously.
Remember that, Ulfric. Now, back to the matter at hand.
Yeah.
You know as well as I do that we can't hand over Markarth on these terms.
No, I agree with him.
Bones, where will these demands end?
Out with it then.
We want compensation for the massacre at Karthwaste.
Yeah, I think that's fair. I think that's fair.
The very people you claim to be fighting for. True sons of Skyrim would never do such things.
Look, you tried to chop my head off.
My men would never stoop to such methods, even in retaliation for your butchery at...
All the blood spilled in this war is on your head.
So, Dragonborn, what do you say?
Well, first of all, I'd like to say, why don't they get those two outside and have a punch-up and try and cut each other to pieces? That's a good way of settling their argument. But apart from that... Right, I can't read these two. Ulfric should compensate you for something Karthwasten. Who's to say what happens to something at Karthwasten? So, it was the captain, two different people. Oh, right, okay, well, alright. I wish I got a UI, one that moves the UI over to the left. On the Xbox, I have got it. It removes that text to the left, which I'm going to say... Save the telly. So I don't know which one to do because it's cut off. Ulfric should compensate you for something. And what is the second one? Who's to say what happened to so and so in Karthwasten? So I can't quite see the two. I know. I'll look at my. I'll look at this. Why didn't I think of that before? Ulfric should compensate you for Karthwasten. Who's to say what happened at Karthwasten? Okay, alright, I can look on. Here it goes, thanks. Right, but who's to say what happened at Karthwasten?
I should have known better than to expect you to give us a fair hearing. Once again, the Empire takes the blame for the crimes of others. You know I can't agree to these terms. The Emperor would repudiate this treaty and I would be recalled.
Damn Imperial arrogance.
Let's hear it.
We want Kralder removed as Jarl of Winterhold and an Imperial candidate put in his place.
What next, Tullius? Shall I just hand over all of Skyrim?
I guess I have no choice but to let the Dragonborn decide, although I'm
I'll hand you Skyrim.
What do you say?
Well, it is a good way of doing it. I didn't really think of that. I could read it on here. Although you didn't keep up with the text there, did it? Alright, hang on. Every time I'll have to turn this accessibility thing on. Because I've got it so when you tap it 3 times. I agree, Ulfric should be compensated. I agree, Ulfric should turn over Winterhold, and the other one is Ulfric doesn't need, I'm just waiting for it to go down, doesn't need to give up, Ulfric doesn't need to give up any more territory. I'll try the bottom one.
As I expected, you favor your friends.
Well,
don't hand me a mug of sheep's piss and call it Colovian brandy.
There's no need for that.
Still not acceptable.
Let's hear it.
Never mind. I can see that these are the best terms we'll get from this council. So be it. The Empire at least puts the greater good above our own.
Oh, it's a good man. Well done.
It seems we may have an agreement.
Really?
Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius. These are the terms currently on the table.
Right, hang on, yeah, explain
Markarth will be handed over to Ulfric's forces. Jarl Igmund will step down, and Thongvor Silverblood will become the Jarl
I didn't agree to that, but never mind.
The Stormcloaks will withdraw from the rift, allowing Imperial troops unhindered access. Jarl Layla Lawgiver will step down, and Maven Blackbriar will become
No, I didn't want that. Never mind. Oh well.
You both agree to this?
The sons of Skyrim will live up to their agreements, as long as the Imperials hold to theirs.
What do you?
What about you, Elisif? Are these terms to your liking?
Elisif, please.
Speak up. I'm sure General Tullius is waiting to do your bidding.
I have nothing to say to that murderer. General, you've proven yourself a good friend to Skyrim. I continue to trust that you will do your utmost to safeguard our interests.
She speaks
truly. Thank you, Jarl Elisif. I appreciate your loyalty. These terms blatantly favor the rebels. Everyone here knows that. But the Empire will accept them until the dragon menace is dealt with. After that, Ulfric, there will be a reckoning.
I'll leave you to sort that out. You will mess up this PC all on your own. Well, I'm trying to do it from her point of view, Go, so...
price for this truce, Dragon. I hope it was worth it.
I like to do it different every time.
I assume you are familiar with
but yeah, it's quite difficult to do that, isn't it?
Yes, I'm ready to do my part. Just say the word, and my men will help you spring this trap.
But the difficulty remains how to lure a dragon to Dragonreach at all.
Can I stand in the middle?
Well, that's an excellent question. You haven't overlooked that little detail, have you?
I believe I can be of help here. I anticipated the problem. While you were arranging this meeting, I was busy in the library of Skyrim Temple, an unguessed trove of lost lore. But the important thing is that the blades recorded many of the names of dragons they slew.
Really?
Cross-referencing this with Delphine's map of dragon burial sites.
I wouldn't trust their map.
I believe I've identified one of the dragons that Alduin has raised up.
And how does that help us?
Don't you see? The names of dragons are always 3 words of power. Shouts. By calling the dragon with the voice, he will hear you wherever he might be.
Oh, I see. It all makes sense now. Why would he...
Very good.
Oh, sorry, I made a terrible mistake there. One-way trip ahead, so make the right choices.
I'm afraid there's a problem, a serious one. I've discovered who the Greybeard's leader really is.
What, you discovered what? Hang on. What? Or, turns out he's a dragon, but he... What's that? But he helped me. Turns out he's a dragon, but he helped me. He helped me.
All well and good. But did you know that he was Alduin's chief lieutenant in ancient times?
Oh.
Responsible for terrible atrocities.
Was he?
It's true that his crimes are long in the past, but justice does not count the passage of years.
Oh.
The Blades have been hunting him for centuries, but he was protected by the Greybeards, and then the Emperors. Justice demands that he die for his crimes. Until he is dead, I'm afraid my oath as a Blade prevents me from offering you aid.
That's a very one-sided view. Very closed view. Or Redborn. Well, how can we lure a dragon to Dragonreach then?
I anticipated the problem.
Right,
and
okay.
Cross-referencing this with Delphine's map of dragon burial sites, I believe I've identified one of the dragons that Alduin has raised up. That's all.
Now what? Find Noster's helmet. So we've got to learn a shout to call Odahviing. Or we could kill... We won't be killing Paarthurnax. So how do we learn the shout then? How do I learn the shout?
I anticipated the problem. While you were arranging this meeting,
I was
busy in the library of Skyrim Temple, an unguessed trove of lost lore. But the important thing is that the Blades recorded many of the names of dragons they slew. Cross-referencing this with Delphine's map of dragon burial sites, I believe I've identified one of the dragons that Alduin has raised up.
How does that happen?
Don't you see?
I'll let him continue. I might press the button too early.
3 words of power. Shouts. By calling the dragon with the voice, he will hear you wherever he might be.
Well, why would he come when?
He's not compelled.
Cold.
But dragons are prideful by nature and loath to refuse a challenge.
Right, okay.
Your voice in particular is likely to intrigue this dragon.
Well,
after your victory over Alduin, I think it's very likely that he will be unable to resist investigating your call.
Okay. So, what's the dragon... What's the dragon's name?
Ah, indeed. I'm no master of the voice, like these worthy gentlemen. But it is written here, in this scroll.
I thought you were.
Odahviing.
Odahviing.
Winged snow hunter, as I read it.
Do the right thing. Paarthurnax deserves to die.
What, I've taught it? Mind the table. Right. Wow, I've learnt that one. I got to prepare a trap. By the way, Delphine...
We have nothing to talk about until Paarthurnax is dead.
Go away. I don't like you. You're very short-sighted.
I hope this truce gives you what you need.
And very big-headed. I don't like her. It's very pushy
better
woman.
be able to deliver, Dragonborn.
I don't like pushy men or women.
Sacrificed a lot
Oh. This makes me walk in the wall sometimes. Man, I needed that. Right then. Right, we've got to prepare a trap. Prepare a trap. Right, let's go to Dragonreach. That's the Lady Eowyn, the Shieldmaiden of Rohan, who's decided to come over to Skyrim and get away from all that. Tullius got shafted in the peace conference, did he? There's nothing like a good shaft. Well, I'm not going to obey Delphine. I mean, she's submissible. I mean, as far as ladies go, she's quite misery. Very one-sided in reviews. Although I think both sides are bad. Up. Part of me did. Part of me did what? It's Lydia with me. Lydia. Oh, you are there then. But yeah, she's got. I mean.
I'm right behind you.
How
can I serve you, my Thane?
I got a name, by the way. Listen to Delphine. Okay. Yeah, this is like 263. I was thinking of giving her another one, but generally, if you put something on them, even though it's light, if it's extremely, way better than her heavy, she will actually wear that, and you will lose your follower when you make that choice ahead.
You lead, I'll follow.
Oh, she'll be. Oh yeah, she'll be in the jail. Oh, wasn't it, Lydia? I mean, been with Lydia far too long on my other playthroughs. Whoops. I seem to be walking in the walls lately. It must be an inherent problem I have. Oh, I'm sorry, is this the wrong time of day? Oh, it's very important.
We're ready, Dragonborn. Just say the word.
Are you ready to spring the Are you ready to spring the trap on the dragon?
As I promised.
No,
my men
not
stand ready. The great chains are oiled. We wait on your word.
Only one can ride a dragon. Oh, okay. At a time. Right, okay, yeah. So if I lose that, yeah. Right, okay, right, okay, I'm ready, let's go trap a dragon.
My men know what to do. Make sure you do your part. I'm putting my city in your hands.
Oh, that's very kind of you. Can I have the house? Right, okay. Right, let's go and spring the trap. Anybody got any springs? That's a subtle joke, Sorry about that one. I mean, it's probably too subtle, that one. A great porch. I don't think I've been to the porch.
We're ready when you are.
Oh, but it's dark. Oh, I won't be able to see a fishwife in this weather. Sorry, did I say fishwife? What would be a good time in the morning to wake them up? Sort of 3 hours before that? 8 o'clock? I mean 8 o'clock more is nice starting there. I don't want to be too early. It's a stressful day. Don't mind me doing the voice. I'm trying to do my characters from their point of view, so the decisions they make will be based on that character. No, I get no say in it whatsoever. Well, there's an element of possible.
We're ready.
Right, I've got a shout, haven't I? I mean, I'm not pretty good at these shouts. I was going to move myself down to the bottom so the thing didn't get in the way, because the black strip on my TV absolutely completely covers this, but I can see it on the left, so you know I think I can get away with it. So just just look to my left and just keep going until it turns up. I must have missed it. How many dragons have I got? 1. Did I miss it? Was it a cool dragon? It's probably that one, isn't it? Odahviing, yeah, cool. Odahviing! Odahviing! Oh god, I got a hell of a shout.
You do have a plan for luring a dragon here, yeah?
What if I get a glitch on this? Hang on. Do you want me to shout again? I'm very loud. Wait! I hear something! Here he comes! Stand back! Odahviing is here! Well, don't just stay there, Grey Worm! Do something! Might have to shout a couple of times. Oh, I don't know, first time was pretty golden. The Lady Eowyn has one tremendous shout. Oh, I say! I don't particularly like your... Go! Get back, you fiend!
No.
Or the lady will smite thee! Remember that from Lord of the Rings? The lady will smite thee. If you come any closer, I will smite thee! Oh, sorry, sorry. Terrible mistake. Hello, Jeffrey. Hello, Jeffrey. Hello. Oh dear, I was on the way of messing it up, didn't I? Hiya, Jeffrey. Welcome to Skyrim on Saturday, Super Saturday as we call it. We're doing another quick save. Why is he?
Try to hide from me.
One. Right, have I got to do anything? Defeat and trap him. I got to defeat him. Odahviing! Do not kill him. Yeah. I'm trying to bring him in, but he seems to be fully planted on his health now.
I'll see you burn.
What the? I wouldn't do that, Eowyn. Sorry, by the way. Lydia. Fire true, young Lydia. Followers of pain. Yeah. Lydia, stop. Stop, Lydia. I'll take the bow off for you. He cometh. Oh, hang on. Hang on a minute. Where is my, I'll make him land. If I shout very, very loudly. Land, you dragon! Of course, I do not have a follower. No, of course. I'll make him land. I will. I'll make him land. Land! Come on! Ow! Why do you come over here? Come! Oh, poor old Lydia.
Your Thuum is no match for mine.
Oh, why do you come over where I am? Coward! Lydia, disengage! You're fired! You can eat Grey Worm. Come back here where it's safe. Lydia, you're right behind the net, you know that, don't you?
I claim the glory of your defeat.
Lydia, could you go over there, please? Lydia, yeah, if you could way over there, that'd be great news. Sheathe, oh, Sheathe the weapon. Sheathe! Lydia, if you could come over here, please. Where the coast is clear. You can eat Grey Worm, I don't care about him. Lydia, calm down, Lydia, please. Calm down, love. I'll tell you what, can I calm people? I might be able to. Oh, Lydia. I didn't know you had it in you. I will give her courage. Fear. Creatures and people up to level 9. Well, that ain't no good. Caster is invisible. Grey Worm, will you stop it, Breaking?
I'll gladly kill you myself.
Right, I'll have to kill you, Grey Worm! That's it, both. Come to me. Come to me. Come to me. Well, no, not quite that close.
Now, quickly.
Hang on. Oh, we got him. Oh, good. Yeah. Well, that's what I listened to what you said, Ghost. I hit them both so they were kneeling, and he would ignore it.
Caught like a bear in
A little
a
bit.
trap.
You got caught by that one, didn't you? Well, I told you. Did tell you. Very persuasive.
I forget. You do not have the Dova speech.
No, just Rohan.
My eagerness to meet you in battle was my
Yes, it
undoing, Dovahkiin. I salute your no cunning in devising such a Gramindol stratagem.
Yeah, I won't.
You went to a great deal of trouble to put me in this
I did, yes.
humiliating
But
position.
I would like peace, really.
In Sir Alduin, no doubt you want to know where to find
Yes, he's the main threat. I'll let you live. That's right. Where is he? That's right. Where is he? Hiding.
Trinikvaza, an apt phrase. Alduin Boval. One reason I came to your call was to test your Thuum for myself.
Really? It's pretty strong.
Many
isn't
of
it?
us have begun to question Alduin's lordship, whether his Thuum was truly the strongest.
It's pretty strong, isn't
Among ourselves, of course. Muni Mae. None were yet ready to
Hello,
openly
Kiers.
defy him.
What? Are you willing to tell me where? I'm just waiting for the text. Where to find Alduin?
Once Lord Croesus,
I'm gonna take this
innumerable
off now.
pardons, I digress. He has traveled to Sovenguarde to regain his strength.
But don't digress.
Devouring the Silisur, the souls of the mortal dead.
No.
A privilege he jealously guards. His door to Sovenguarde is at Skuldafn, one of his
is it?
ancient fanes high in the eastern
Oh,
mountains.
those are words I do not know.
Mindoran pa ok midove navarantil. I surely do not need to warn you that all his remaining strength is marshaled there.
Is it? Well, I'll see the marshal.
Zuulost ofan hinlan. Now that I have answered your question, you will allow me to go free?
Well, of course I will. You promised to serve righteousness and justice. Do you promise to serve me?
Serve you? No. Need id. If and when you defeat Alduin,
I'll defeat him.
I will reconsider.
Okay, that's fair. That's a fair answer.
Process.
TV.
There is one
TV's broken.
detail about Skuldafn I neglected to mention.
What's that? Tell me what you know then. I take it that's what it says. I've got to look at this because the TV's broken. I've got a black band which is covering the... Yeah, tell me what you know then.
Only this.
This covers part of the text.
You have the thumb of a dova.
'Tis true.
But without the wings of one, you will never set foot in Skuldafn.
They haven't invented that yet.
Of course. I could fly you there, but not while imprisoned like this.
Well, that'd be very generous of you. Let me just read the text a minute. Sheathe the weapons. Told you followers are nothing but trouble. He will now do not swing talk. Do not let Arngeir get close. Oh, right, okay. What's up, Ray? Hello, Gears of War Phoenix Edition version 3. Let me just write it down, Gears of War FE V3. Thanks for coming in, guys. By the way, if you're all liking this, sorry, Gears I'm in, please hit that like and subscribe button if you're new. If you're new to the stream, please hit that like and subscribe button. I'm trying to get to 500 this year and I only need 30. It's not much to ask. In fact, it's 29 actually. Yep, I've heard about that on the community post. Yes, I took a picture so you can see what my problem is. It does cut off the end of the text. Wasn't it something like the sports bowling? Yeah, I was doing a bit of Premier bowling, sitting down, and I kept hitting the seat. So therefore I thought, oh well, I'll have to stand up. Incredible. Well, normally I would move stuff out of the way, but because I just stood up and threw, it hit the PlayStation camera. Do you mind? And it flew across... hit the TV and it's got a crack from top to bottom and therefore there's a big black band but just slowly getting wider.
Test my promise to the Dovahkiin.
I assure you, you will not even notice me.
Yeah, Arngeir, I'm controlling this. Yeah, it's best in wide open spaces. Right, I think I have to release him. Yeah, I mean, he's a wise man, but you know, does get in the way a little bit. There you are. I kept my promise. I'm a lady of justice. There you are. I'm true to my word. Grey Worm, go away. Come, dragon. Come to me. For we are friends now. Odahviing, come. Yeah, give yourself wings a bit of freedom. Come with the freedom. Feel the wind on your wings.
Saran Uth, I await your command.
Thank you.
As promised. Are you ready to see the world as only a Dova can?
I am, yes. Make sure you have all you will need. Oh, I'm ready. Alright, let me just check. I've got everything I need. I can carry a ton of stuff due to the wonder of mods, which makes my ingredients and all that weigh nothing. So it's a one-way trip, yeah. So I do believe we haven't really picked anything up, so it's barely gone up a blip. I've got 2 leather backpacks on me on there now, but that's the least of our problems. Only weighs 1. So we're all right. We're all kitted up. I would just check my weapons first. Need to find a weightless potion. Yeah. So I found some weightless potions, but I took off the sorted ones because I didn't like the way they were sorted because it went all over the place. Still can't believe there's so many bugs with this part still, even after all these updates and releases. Yeah. You would have thought they put more effort in, wouldn't you? But 'tis the way. Maybe they set the scale for what happened 11, 12 years ago. Maybe they set a pattern which everybody else has copied, and they thought, they can get away with it, anybody can, and they won game in a year. Although Although they can't speak with a northern accent. Although I think I've tried. I'm ready, take me to Skuldalfn.
I warn you, once you've flown the skies of Kaizal, your envy of the dove will only increase.
Yeah. They were thinking more... Do you mind if I get on? Yeah, they were more worried about trying to earn money.
You're the bravest person I've ever met. The biggest fool.
I'll tell you what, out of interest, what would people rather do if they had these two options? Pay more for our games, up, you know, 80 to 90 pounds, or have paid content which you put money into? What would you prefer? Now, I do believe this is going to be a difficult fight. And I haven't got Lydia, and I can't conjure anything. Even the best follower can. She cannot follow. Well, thank God, at least we got rid of her now. Even the best can. Right, okay. So this will be a bit tricky. I'll be on my own, with sword and shield in hand. The Lady Eowyn goes to war, and apparently there is a way of getting the staff, apparently. But you got to get him right by the, you know, right where the portal is, and grab it as you're going through. So I don't know if I could do that. Apparently, you know, it can be a bit tricky. You might have to do it 2 or 3 times. So they say do a save before you try. The Lady Eowyn comes to war. I will defeat all that comes before me. I'll knock you off first. Goodbye, and tally ho. Are you shouting at me? 'Tis a dragon? A dragon? Well, I can face a dragon. If I shout loud enough, I'm sure it'll make you land. Although I can't tell whether that's on or off. Hang on, I'll turn it off and see what happens. Right, is that on or off? I think it's on. Come down to me, Oh, he's coming down, I like to get on the wing end. Give me a good thrashing. If I'm by the tail, they give me a good walloping. Wow, he didn't last long, did he? See? I shouldn't have took the... Oh, tally-ho there! Don't you swear at me! I've got kids at home! Death and destruction to you, evil! The Lady Eowyn is ready for the fight, and we shall defeat all that confronts me! And the same to you, with knobs on! The shield bash of Rohan triumphs! Until that happened. How dare you shout at me, you unconventional twerp! I will cut thee in twain! There's one of them. And the same to you! I believe even Saruman wasn't so good as this. Well, lovely dagger. Health is showing damage. Yeah, I have noticed Ghost, but I'm ignoring that. Maybe I'll go down the boot route. Boot route? Sounds like I might have a pair of them. Have you got a helmet? I can have to go with it. Yeah, well, I have the armour as well. Ancient battle axe of what is that? How much is that worth? If you could get onto the battle axe, please. There's a slight delay, not too much. 381. 'Tis a trifle, and you know, as much as I love trifle. The shield bash of Rohan striketh. And the targ. Oh, you know, the helmet. There you go. Ebony battle axe. That's got to be worth a price. I'll go for the ebony battle axe. It's usually worth a bit of money, that one. And so they fall before me. I do believe even Saruman was not as ruthless as this. For the Lady Eowyn, when challenged, can prove a mighty opponent. I'll just heal a minute. Not a lot. Oh good, my restoration's gone up. Why don't you come down and face me like a true dragon would? Coward. The cowardly. At least I've got some dragon souls now. Well, not over there. Of all the places. You could have landed here, and you know, it's much quieter here. Round here, I do believe. I do know this area a little bit well. What's in here, Henry? I'll have a quick look. There you go. Thank you. I thought I told you to land. For the Lady Eowyn fears nothing. What's pata? Whatever that is. Don't you pata me? He's fallen. He's under my grasp. I always like to go for the wings. Get back, filthy dragon! For the Lady of Rohan strikes with precision, deafness. But by God, I'm intelligent. I've got a vicious stab once, twice, 3 times. Ye shall fall to the mighty blade of Eowyn. Oh! I don't like your attitude, Mr. Deathblade! Death Lord! Ebony, I'll have that one! 300 and something, normally. Oh, thank you for that. I'll have that, but I won't have that. They falleth like pennies on a hot summer's day. Hang on, I've lost the way. Up this way. Nope. Hang on, I lost which way to go. Hang on. It's up there somewhere. Should have been to my left. Excuse me, but I'm afraid. No good taking that attitude with me. Why have I switched outfits? Did I wear that? I may have switched outfits. Accidentally. Why did I do that? That was incredibly stupid. Just look for the enemy. Well, that's what. Well, yeah, that's a good point. But I'm pretty sure that's like 800 normally. About 800. 800. That's what I show in a minute. Oh, it's 1,400. Well, you know. He just bounced off my shield. Get back! You foul fiend! For the Lady Eowyn has felled many a soldier and wraith. Did I pick up that? They should all be in front of you. I'll take that ancient dagger. Would you like to catch the odd trinket or two? And a patar to you too. Round here, isn't it? They doth bounce off my shield with grace. Justice, I shall strike thee down if thee come too close. Even the Witch King was afraid of me, for I am no man. I am a woman. The lady speaks with truth and justice and a far lot else. Sorry, Ghost. I'll just do one more, just I'll peek it up a bit. Sorry, Ghost. One down, 2 to go. Die, you vicious death lords for the Lady Eowyn striketh from the heart and soul of something. They just keep on coming. But the Lady Eowyn stands up. And they fall like pennies. Didn't mean to do that one. I'll pick up that one. Wait for it. I think they're just going to keep on coming, aren't they? My, they're falling like flies. I think that's enough of the glass bows. Right, I'm trying to get all the trinkets. Right, anyway, basically we're going up here. Right, excuse me. Don't know if I can do this one yet. I probably can't. I'm going up. I would ignore these croonies. These croonies. So there are quite a few. Excuse me. Have you seen what I've done to the others? For I shall thrust deep into your chest. If you can call it one. They followed you at one time. I'm not surprised. I'm a leader. Well, at least we got the shouting out of the way. Sorry, but the lady, you know, does get, quite roused on these occasions, and it helps me to concentrate on my blows. Sorry, that was an example of a blow. I like a good blow, especially before breakfast. Right, what was this way then? You could have the outside enemy and the inside enemy all at once. That's a good point. Hang on, now I'm completely lost. Hang on. I was going to go... Yeah, that was it. Sorry? I stopped him. Get back! No one defeats Lady Eowyn! Yes, you didn't... You recoiled from that one, didn't you, eh? We knock them back with the shield, and then we swipe them down. Well, not swipe them down, that's not a very elegant way of saying it. But I'm sure their health will go down quicker than mine. Hey, I told you. That must have been a critical hit, that one. Or critical hit, should I say. Let's just not drop our H's. I'm calm, collected. Rings by the plenty here. You wait till Faramir sees it, you think I got a load of proposals. Proposals? A lot of proposals. But I'm just scouting around, just going with the flow. But you know, there's somewhere up here. Let me just check where I should be going, and if that is the way, then I'll go the other way. It's just not the other way. There is no direct path. This is a hectic fight if you rush around. She withdraws to the upper chamber with no path to be seen anywhere. Same to you. Did you not see the others? How quickly they fell? And Yaki Kadun to you too. Although it may not have been Yakid. I'm out of charges. Thank you, Ghost. For the lady responds to that. Thank you so much. For ye are of great value to the elder values. Do you know what? I don't think I've got any soul gems on me. I think I gave them all to Lydia. I'll just check in case I picked any up. A grand one? A lesser? A lesser. Oh, lots of lessers. Oh, apparently I have picked up a few. Or maybe they're going to those lower ones. Excuse me, you, would you like to go into my lower... Oh, I forgot to switch swords. I said the other sword is true and just like this one. We'll just have to see. Oh, that is the one. No, it isn't. I beg your pardon. Thank you. Told you to be sure you had all you needed before you made that important choice. Well, it just so happens I must have picked up a few. I like to pick up a few now and again. I'll give a little crouch. Right, all is calm now. I'll get the. My God, I'm doing so well. I deserve a piece of chocolate. I won't consume it all, for I will just have bit by bit as I make my way through. I will take a piece as I choose when I feel I deserve it. Just want to see if there's any turtles down here. Aha! Well, there's some loot down here, Ghost. So there, which I didn't see because it was around the other side. I just wanted to, you know, because there's a bridge up there. And when I see a bridge over the river, you know, I thought I would go up there and just see if there's anything up there worth looting. But it appears I can't. It's probably back there. Okay, we won't go back there. Oh well, they're only trinkets. I could probably jump up. Ah! But I cannot see a pathway. I wonder if I could jump from here. I may be able to jump from here. No. Maybe I could jump from here. Hang on. Oh, not quite. Right, let's carry on. I mean, I seem to be coping all right with the TV, and you know. So we're gonna proceed. I mean, hopefully by the next time I might have a TV. I'm still looking. I want to be sure that when I get one, there's not one that's going to be, you know, a little bit dodgy, a little bit, you know, nifty. Right, we've got to look at the things. Right. Right, is there anything around here? Anything over there? Need to turn the styles or what? Yeah. Right, there it is. Right, so it's whale. So we want the whale. Whale there. Then a snake. Where's the front bit? Hopefully this is correct. Then a snake. Then a bird in the hand. It's worth 3 in a bush. Is there another one? And then a snake. There should be a snake somewhere. I think it's upstairs or something. Which is why I wanted to go upstairs. I'm sure there's a way to get up the stairs. Is there only 3, is it? Alright, I thought it was 4. Well, there's definitely 4 things. I think you've got to go up. upstairs or that, or it's hidden around the back somewhere. Yeah. Right, hang on. I think we have to go upstairs. I think one of them's on the upper rank. Excuse my language. Up on the bridge there. Seems like a good place to transport myself over there, doesn't it? I wonder if I could do a mighty leap. For sometimes I've been known to do a mighty leap in times of stress. Nope. I do believe there is a switch somewhere, but I mean I could be wrong. You know, what do I know? I think I'll need a torch to help me through this triumphant thing. I think that one's blanked off anyway. Right, let's investigate the situation. Going not too fast. There's one there. Ooh. Is there a way up here? So I think this is the way to go. I think I'm on the dead end or something. There's probably loot there. I can't see another one. There's 1, 2, 3. Isn't there one in front of it or something? Or behind it? This is where help would be appreciated. Facing backwards or forwards. So it's the opposite. So it's snake, whale, snake, which I've done, or snake, whale. Although it's very confusing, this one. Right, okay. Right, okay, well I did it by doing it the other way. It doesn't make any sense really, does it? I don't know about you, but that doesn't make a lot of sense. How would you know you got to turn around and do it backwards? That doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Because the first time I did it, I didn't do the left hand one. I did the snake and the bird and then the snake. And that did the right hand side. So you would have thought it'd be the opposite that to the left hand side, but it didn't. That didn't work. So that seemed a bit disjointed, that one. But anyway, let's get back to it. Check our swords. It's lost a little bit there. Left the torch. Although I will, yeah, I will, because I've only got like 2 torches, I think. So yeah, I would like that torch because I've only got 2. Right, it's a good idea though, coming up with that one. That's the only good thing I did out of that lot. Right, okay. The Lady Eowyn stands ready. She stands on a precipice. Well, quite literally, we are on a precipice. We are looking down. He does not suspect a thing. I'm very tempted to jump down and cut him in 2 as I jump. I could get on the end of there. Let me see if it's possible to do this from my lightest touch. Sorry, my touch is light. And trouble is you can't do it while you're... Yeah, it's like, yeah. Some games, you can do that. You can actually, do 2 things at once. Jump and... But, creation engine, Excuse me, Death Lord. Yes, you recoil from my shield. Shut thy mouth! My shield striketh forth. sorry, Ghost. Sorry. The shield striketh forth with great force. Sorry about that. I do get a bit carried away. Well, I think I think a woman would get carried away, wouldn't she? Do you mind? I'm having a peaceful lunch down here. It resisted something. It may have resisted me taking its soul, Ghost. It's just a mite disappointing. Right, I'm just gonna check the upper drafts. Just to see if there's anything, hiding any loot in the recesses of my mind. Well, that one's not out of charge. Well, he's kind of he's a little bit out of charge. But I did check before. Oh, put a black one in then. Although, and they did seem to be pretty well charged up. Like, why did I pick that up? I'll never know. Right, down she goes. So the one that the door opened, that came through that door there. I heard something, suddenly arise from its grave. That must have been the second one, which lay on the floor now in pieces, cut apart by my sharp blades and the buffeting from the shield. I had a job to get that out. I know, I pick all these rings up, they mean... Right, and on we go, into Skuldalfn. Can we get the wretched priest and steal his staff? For it has to be precise. But do you want me to do a load of loading screens? Back, foul beast! This one survived the frontal attack. But not for long. Although I've gone into my lesser souls. Yes, the truth. Yeah, he is a little bit tough. I'll have that. I'll have that. I might try that. Something lurketh in the depths. She treads carefully, collecting eggs as she goes. The lady is very soft on her feet, lest the spider spy us. Almost made sense. My goodness! Do not poison me, foul fiend! I like the F's, all the F's. Onward we go. Even with a sword with no damage on it. Just the base damage of the weapon, which is fairly supreme at 161. And this is a mighty one too. But it's got to be, see, with that you got to have the two. And seeing as we're a sword and shield, we can't really utilise those, so I don't know why I carry them. He is no more. So is that. The spiders fall like fallen crumbs. Nothing can withstand the might of Eowyn today, for she is mighty in lore. I'm going to do a save here, a hard save, which you will not see. It's about time I did a good hard save, so I'm going to do one down there, just there. There we go. On Xbox you can see it saving, but on here you can't. Oh no. We strike forth through the night. apprehensive, and awaiting our prey. So it took me that long to think of the second one. Something's in. Oh, just better in the chest as well. Hate it when something goes, but he doesn't detect me. For the Lady Eowyn has quiet feet. Can I loot the place before he sees me? All of those do. Still no sign of the enemy, as she definitely moves forward quietly on her soft shoes. But wait, he is caught. He's come. He's inquisitive. That's it. He's inquisitive. The lady looks behind the pillar, strikes forth, but it's too late. He's seen me. Oh no, we have a didgeridoo-doo. Alright, it's going to be a problem, this one. Oh, we got him. Oh, we got him this time. We got him. A little bit of trickery evaded us there, but we managed to turn the tables round. I'm very good at turning tables. Been doing it for years. You know, Faramir is so fussy. Well, we are doing it from Eowyn's point of view. I think we should bring in the whole family. This is what I'm thinking of. I think he's aware. I can tell by the way he's slowly turning way around. Suddenly we have an attack of the blades. It seems like when I do that and recoil, it seems to have an effect, and we do soon reduce some damage. It fell at the touch of my shield. Aha! Yeah, this is what I'm thinking of. Where there's some upstairs and some downstairs. Aha! Ah! Yeah! That's because we have a snake there. A snake there. Nothing there. Right, snake on the right. Snake on the right. Then a something. A switch. That sounds like the Oblivion music. Nothing up here. There's one on the right, but not on the left. But how do we get across to there? Well, we can. Oh, sorry, I'm so messy. Right, okay. Right, news aplenty. Sorry, I didn't make any sense, did it? Right. Yes, I know, yeah. I know, yeah. I know that it opens the, you know, puts the thing down. I just got to find, how many there are. There should be, what, you know, 3 or 4 or something. So I'm just trying to find them first of all to ascertain our movements. Right, there's a snake there. Just trying to find out how many there are and where they're hiding, so I don't know what we're up against. So it looks like there are 2, and that one could be a snake. But there's one up there which is different, which could lead to another one. So let's go with the snake first. And press the lever, which is up above. Well, they made this one tricky, didn't they? Although, yeah, I do spin around a bit. I thought I was doing fairly less spinny today, but okay, that's a no-no, that one. So it could well be this one on the right. So, 'tis humbling. There's a snake there. Where is that? Can you see? I mean, I can't see another rotational object. Darts are not right order. Yes, yeah. Yeah, I do work out that, I know that's painfully. Oh, I see this one. Right, okay, so that's the one I got to turn. So just got to work out now. So there's a snake down there, and there is what's it? A bird there. Is that a turner? It is, as I can see a turner. Well, don't tell me, hang on. There's a snake at the bottom. Yeah, there's a snake. So there's a bird, a snake, and there is a... Where is it? A bird, a snake, and a... thing, but I can't see the things at the moment. Are they up on the wall? Ah! Okay, right, okay, I got it now. Okay, right, so they're up on the wall. So that one's got to be a whale. Okay, I got it. So I didn't want to see your answer. I made sure I looked away from your answer. Oh, I forgot what it was now. Hang on, I just forgot what it was. I didn't want to see your answer. When your thing came out, I saw like the first one, and then I turned away because I didn't want to know. I wanted to do it myself, you know. Right, so it should be a whale. Right, we got the whale. Right, and then this one here should be a snake. So that is this one here. Okay, and then the other one should be a bird. Okay, so that should do it. Well, I don't think I am blundering. I just didn't know where the things were that were telling me the thing, but I think I've worked out now. Although I've forgotten where the lever is. That was up top. It's up top. So I think that's it. I don't think there's 4, is there? Oh no. There you go. Yeah. So I did work out. I worked out myself. I thought I worked out myself because really I had the pillars, but I couldn't find the things. So when you said the wall, I used that, and then I got everything from that. So I wanted to do it myself because we've done this before, and I thought, right, I can solve this because I think I know this one. Because this is the one where there was, some up the stairs. This is the one I was thinking for earlier. Right, through the temple we go. But I didn't want to see the answer because I saw like the first one, and it's like I disregarded it straight away. Which isn't difficult for me, when I go blink and it disappears. Oh, don't tell me we've got another one. Don't tell me the solution yet. I like a good solution, especially for a bath. Sorry, I'm getting stupid. That is why I said at least wait 10 minutes before giving a hint. Oh yeah. Oh I see. I thought you meant I was taking too long. Sorry. Oh! Do not do that. You've done it, yeah? See? I've got rid of it. There's a Wumpata. I don't like Wumpatas, especially this time in the morning. I say, are you over there? Right, let me just check my weapons. I might switch to this one because this one does more damage. It adds an extra 25 and it does additional damage on top. So I'll between the two. Yeah, they are a pain. A right royal pain. They're a pain in the but I should be able to deflect them from my Wootquanard. What's that? French? Right, Wuntatag. I'll give you New York. What's wrong with New York? How dare you approach the Lady Eowyn with such haste? I will slow thee down. The stops them in their tracks. I'm sorry, my brain's working a little bit slow today. Normally they're rolling off the tongue. Today they're not even rolling, they're tonguing. Yeah, another archer. Man, we hate those archers, don't we? I say, young sir, do you challenge me? Then take this! No head slicing today. That's probably because it's the wrong load order. I can't see what these are worth. Let me have a look, because I want to see, because I'm picking them up and I don't know what they're worth. 820, that's not bad. 820, 14. It's not great, but... Right. The path lies ahead. Well, it looks like we're managing with the cracked TV. So it is kind of manageable. Oh, God, the lady sensed that one. And then she noticed that. And now she'll probably walk on it. And do the empty bard. Right, don't set that off. There's anything over here. She's tempted by the valve. Urn, sorry. Another urn. It's a double urn. There's an urner. There's a soul gem in the bed. Soul gem? There's a soul. Oh, thank you, Ghost. I missed that one. Although I was travelling up the stairs and saw a glint of something in the distance, and then as soon as you said soul gem, I thought, ah, that's what the glint must be. I used to know somebody who did a lot of glinting. I did. Clint Eastwood. Clint Eastwood, no? Clint Eastwood. Oh, yeah, that's a crack. I always thought that was a bit of a crack. Maybe it's because I'm crouched. It's not working. Miss. Plus, you recoiled on mine. Alright. A fistful of glitter. It could be Gary glitter, of course. Back! Foul tooth! Right, okay, this is not... I fired some fire on me. Fire! Fire for fire! Fire if I drop a lit torch. I'm sure that will set off a huge excursion. Although let's make sure we're well clear of the excursion before we drop it. Hang on. Oh no, I'm stuck in the corner with no shield at hand. No hand at shield. I could have sworn that would work. Get back. How come that guy was flaming? Hold on, let me just take a potion of kneeling first. That's one. 3 times. Because it's once, twice, 3 times a lady. Oh, it's flowing out now. Just wish I could chuck it back in again. I could have sworn, dropping the torch on the floor would have set that aflame. Did it though? It didn't, did it? I'll have that one. How dare you challenge? I've just taken down 2 of your strongest. I'm surprised that I didn't do anything. Right, where's my torch? I want my torch back. I do. I want my torch back. Excuse me. Where did I drop it? I dropped it in the front end. It's a frontal lobe. Where'd my torch go? I say, have you fallen on my torch? If so, you shall move out of the way. Oh, there's my torch. My torch. My kingdom for a torch. I thought I would set that off. Would you? Have those. Right, okay, we have another puzzle. No, we don't. It's just a lever, okay? Right, here we go. 5:30, we're doing well. The TV is holding up. It's gradually getting wider though. I have like a light band, which is like a, if I could draw the shape, it's like a, with a kink out and then goes down. And that part that I just drew, like, which is like 3/4 up downward, is a light black. And then the top part, on the outside of the glitch, is dark. And then there's some tiny little bands which are slowly spreading to the right, which I could just see through a tiny little bit. Although only the outer edges, the outer limits. And probably explode one day. But I hope I'll get a telly by then. But my God, to set that telly up, it's a huge thing. I might need my daughter to help me out because it's a big one. And trying to, you got to try and get a stand on each end. Although I think you do it on the floor, attach the stands, and then you got to get up. But I might need Jess to help me out because, it's a big one. I don't know if I can put that under my arms whilst balancing it on the edge of a thing. One part is balanced on a speaker and the other part is balanced on my table, so it's a mite drifty. Just play bowling again and finish the job on the TV. That's just not a bad idea. I'll put a crack on the other side, although I might cause a fire and I might explode. And you don't want to see Uncle exploding, do you? It'd be a good way to go though, wouldn't it? Oh, I don't know that. Probably not. Oh, you scourge! I avoided that. The lady knows a trick or two. Thank you. I do believe somebody else got stuck on that one and was covered in flames. But no, the lady moved to the side, used her intelligence, her wit, and her general quick-wittedness. Explosion face. She approaches, but he does not see. He only half sees. That could be his undoing. Should have hit him before. Back, foul fiend! For the lady Eowyn will strike thee in two if you strike me. Uh-oh. We have a double repeater. Got him. Oh no, I didn't. If you can break through my shield, it will be a miracle. Nah! And so the lady triumphs once again. All have fallen before me. I'll take that one. I don't know, that's worth a little bit. And still the lady pushes on. Right. Oh, I forgot which one I picked up now. Was it sapphire? I think it was sapphire. I tell a lie. There isn't the sapphire one. Alright. Let's see, which one was it? Ivory? I do believe it was kind of whitey colour. So this could be the one. It could be a bird, and a dragon, is it? I'll try it. Yes. No. I did read that right, did I? Oh, of course not. It's not. Of course it's not wrong. Right, okay. Let's see. Emerald? I don't believe it was an emerald one. I'll have a look. No, because it hasn't got a dragon one on. The diamond one. Okay, well I'm almost there. That was next. I knew it was a light coloured one. It was just the wrong one. That's the dragon, moth, fox. Dragon, moth, fox. Dragon, moth, fox. Oh, almost there. The other one was so close. What if that makes any sense? You know, oh, a dragon, a moth, and a fox. You know, I wonder if there's some numerical prosperity from them. I think they are. I think there's some kind of association. I just love that grating sound as it grates through the pandemonium. The top part of that thing is, you know, they still haven't gone down yet. Apparently it's invisible, you can go walk straight over it. They allow the top part of that to be semi-transparent. Well, transparent. There's a word wall up ahead, but an enemy awaits. We approach it cautiously, although that's a weak one. So's that one. We have a feeling they could come back to life, so we strike it first before it. That grating node does nothing to let an enemy know where you are. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a very good point. What spot it goes? I bet they're all going to come to life, aren't they? Don't tell me. Well, the surprise is worth it. I'm surprised nothing's happened yet. She trundles on, trundling. But maybe we get this first, and then it triggers off a sequence of events far beyond our understanding. Storm call. Well, that'd be handy on a sunny day when it's too hot and the lady is sweat so. Well, we have a couple of dragon spoots. Oh yeah, you're bound to get an enemy after. Right, let's see what we have. Let's have a look. Something that would suit the Lady Eowyn. Stormcall. I don't know why. I could do a mark for death the second time. And maybe the other one that senses life. Frosty, we're not really interested in doing it. Do you know, I should have done this whole thing without doing any of the dragon shouts. Although then I wouldn't be able to do the Alduin thing, could I? Alright, that's a good point. But you could play this game without getting any of them at all. It'd be foolish. So we do Stormcall, and I suppose we may as well do the other one, because really we don't rely on this at all. We only use them when we have to progress. Now she waits for the enemy that approaches, but maybe they will not. Maybe there was a short respite before we continue. Mirak will be very happy with all the souls you leave him. He would leave him with. You would have to pass up any word wall you came to in your travels. Hello? What that dropped? My glasses case dropped. Critical strike with no damage. A fistful of glitter. The good, the bad and the sparky. Sparkly. Fire while standing in oil. That was ages ago. But yeah, you would have thought dropping a torch in there. You know, I'm a bit amused by that, because I thought, you know, that would have worked. I could have sworn that would work. But you know, I don't want to swear. Although tempting at times. But not for the Lady Eowyn. It was clean as the driven snow. Although it was driven snow clean. White as driven snow, that's what I should have said. Aha. The way is forward, so we looks to our right. Tempted by the wealth within. Turned into an ESO broadcast. Nah. A dead body lies. A steel soldier armor. I'm partial to a bit of steel. Especially when I'm listening to Steely Dan music. Nothing wrong with a bit of Steely Dan. Anything underneath? Just check the underneath. Some of these things, you know. Aha! There it is. See? Always check the underneath and round the edges. Gears, I'm going to pick your brains later on. Getting the game working. Oh, 'tis a tall order. Right, how are we doing anyway? Have I liked myself? I haven't even liked myself yet. Oh my god. I'm falling dismally. Right, you pick his brains later. Right. Where am I going? Oh yes, through the doorway of death. Lady Eowyn. It's very calm today. Occasional shout, but you know, a woman does like to Skuldalfn. We're back outside, but a different part of the outside. Oh, this is the bit where things went awfully awful, and this is where the dragon priest is. We approach the enemy with caution, knowing we could fall at any time. We wait softly, not moving, for fear of injury. We sneak up on the enemy, hoping he doesn't turn round. He does turn round.
What?
He tries to avoid the blow, but miss. Come back to me! So sorry. You are in for a treat today. As they say on Dad's Army, they don't lock it up. Ever watch Dad's Army? One of the greatest shows for old people ever invented. By two British writers that wrote many a good series, but mainly concentrate on old people. G'day, I'm the local tobacconist and I'm an Australian. No, I'm just joking. I am the Lady Eowyn, and I don't like a frosty man on my back. But he disappeared because I killed the person that summoned him. Thank you. The lady lies in wait. This could take a while. I'm just waiting for the thing. Alright, I won. The lady springs forth, avoiding the shout from the vicious beast, blocking his, staggering him until he falls, getting a few of those sharp bulbs down his ball. He falls off, disgraced by his defeat. I might go a little bit over the top. I would like to go to the outer regions and dissect a few more, for the lady is feeling mischievous today. Just right, looking for a little bit of loot, that's all. None. She runs, quickening her pace towards sudden death. It's up there, isn't it? Dare I walk to the outer shambles? Just, you know, because there could be some loot here. If there isn't, I'll be very upset. Yeah, I told you I'll be upset. Sorry about that. A little bit of silliness. Oh my goodness. The black band is turning purple. There is now a purple line. Very thin appearing. The telly's going to explode it. Can it survive another 40 minutes? Right. Where is the wicked priesticle? There is the... Right, if I could creep up on him. This is where I can get... Do you know... Sometimes I can camouflage myself so well I'm almost invisible. I would like to get him. Grab the staff. Just in time. It will be a mighty one. Paralysis poison won't work. So we're looking for something that will hide us, shield us from the enemy paralysis. Invisibility. We've only got 20 seconds. We'll go a little bit further and then do the 20 seconds. Here. Can we get him steal the staff? Same to you. That was a mighty one. She runs him down. She thrusts, but still pauses to take a potion. Extreme. We are on full control. No sudden queen and avocado love getting gear stare of death. What's going on? Did I write it down? Gears? I did write it down, gears, yeah. Sudden. Have I written down sudden? Sudden. I'm writing it down sudden. Sudden. They don't mind waiting. Sudden Strike Gaming. Hello to Sudden Strike Gaming. How are you? Let me write it down. How dare I not? I not see your presence. You come with presence. Right, I'm going to fortify my block. 63%. Then I am going to fortify my restoration in case I need it. Then I'm going to sneak up on him. Increase my stamina as I go with my light feet. It's one way of getting rid of the stuff, isn't it? Fill that up. Told you a while back you were forgetting to write down. Sorry, Ghost. I humbly apologise on behalf of the whole community. Well, on behalf of myself. Oh, wrong one. I meant to do the one and the one underneath. Buttercups. Right, anything else that increase me light armour? Target is weaker to fire. You have a fire sword. Although it probably, you know, is immune to it. Probably. Right, I think that's all. Anything to, you know, to like, you know, and you're even talking while gears and sudden. And you're even talking more gears and sudden we're talking. Right, sorry. Yeah, sorry about that. Sorry, sudden. Sorry, I'm a little bit late there. Sorry about that. Just see if there's anything else that, you know, bartering, invisibility, disease, paralysis. Alright, I'll do. Ready? I don't know why he moves away from me. It's very hard to see to get him. Yeah. So you're supposed to get him right by the portal of magnificence. Oh, just noticed that in time. I heard the heartbeat and almost quaked. I think we're time for an ultimate one. Regenerate, that's the one. Lol, at least I can handle it. Could be worse, lol. At least you can, yeah, you can handle it. Hold on. Right, we're gonna do that one. Do that one. But we won't do that one. Strength. Yeah. Ready? Right, we're trying to get him to this spot here. My foot is welded to it. We've got to try and attract him to here. So that as he plunges it forth, we grab it. Which is really difficult to do. But he's hiding behind there, and if he fails to come forth, so we'll tempt him. Although he's probably going to keep running away. I'll nip round the back. Would he see us nip round the back? Or is he not a little nipper? We got him just where we want him. Yes. He's fallen into our trap. For he approacheth the place whence we come from. Back towards the pit of the Doomlin. Go back towards the enveloping. Oh, he got sort of slipped past me. She smashed him in the face. Right, let's see. Magic. Oh, stamina? We're okay. Right, a little bit of stamina. 79? Yeah, 72. little bit of health. 17, 19. Resist shock. Aha! Resist shock. 39, 40. It's got to be at 40. Oh no! Can we grab it in time? Wait! We got that one. Well, you can get that one anyway. There's Nahkriin. I'll have the dagger as well. Why not? Oh, drag. There's too many emotes for me. Take care and be safe. Oh, I'm not going. I go. Sorry. Yeah. Please cut out the emotes. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the emotes, so please keep those emotes down a little bit. Yeah. That's too many gears. That's too many. That's too many. Look, I don't mind a couple, but we don't want no long sequences and like that. Thank you very much. Come on, calm down, lads. We just want no more than 2 emotes, right? 2, please. Let's have a bit of decorum. I've ruined it now. Right. Can I get that? Can I get that? Whip it out. Whip it out before I... Can I get that? Oh, I can't get it, can I? Now, come on. That's not very nice, is it, to say goodbye to ghosts when it's your fault that it's left. Come on, lads. Oh, that's a shame. I was hoping to get that. I'll have to go through to Sovngarde. I don't want to see too many emotes anymore, please. I would hate to have to. I hate to have to do a timeout or ban you, lads. Right. Lady Eowyn can give justice when justice is sought. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I don't mind the odd one, but doing loads and loads like that's I don't like them. As Ghost doesn't like. I don't like them either. I think it's too many. Lol. Was that really lot here? I was thinking it was Ray getting lost. I didn't notice that there was a load of emotes going in because I can't see the emotes on there. All I see is like face, and I didn't really notice that. But now that I've seen it on there, that's too many. This is the epic music part. Now there's no control to change the subject. Let's stay on the subject, please. Behave and do as your Uncle Ray would like. Otherwise, Lady Eowyn will become very upset, and you don't want to upset the lady. For she is true and just. Do I take damage if I walk into this mist? I believe I do. But we're going to clear it anyway. Get back! Clouds. I do believe we might meet someone on our way. I think the first time I did this, I never cleared all the stuff away. Hello, honest man.
Turn back, traveller. Terror waits within this mist.
Don't worry.
Many have braved the shadowed veil, but vain is all courage against the peril that guards the way.
But the lady is here. We will help you. Who are you, Stormcloak officer? Surgeon.
Near Giant's Gap, in the gloom before dawn, we marched unsuspecting into the Imperial's trap.
We should have stayed at home.
Then we stood and fought, our shield wall defending, until by dawn's light, the Legion's
shield is very good, especially in the first light.
But I never knew if Night's End brought victory, a swift flying arrow to Sovenguarde carried me.
Oh, I hate you did it. What is this mist?
I do not know, but none have passed through.
Don't worry.
Alduin, his
I can shout back the wind.
Hunts the lost souls snared within this shadowed valley. Can you lead the way to where Shore's Hall waits, beckoning us on to welcome long sought?
I'll just look this up and see what the answers are, because my telly is blocked by the travelling salesman. That was a little bit of a joke, that one. Yes, it's at the far end of the valley from here. Shores Hall, what's that? What is Shores Hall?
Don't you know? What drew you here? Surely your dreams showed you the way. The Hall of Valor.
I've heard of it, only in
heroes
tales.
wait to follow shore to the final battle. I saw it fair when first I trod this long-sought path. The pain and fear vanished, dreamlike.
How's your feet?
And a vision beckoned. Shores Hall, shimmering across the clouded veil, but quenched was hope by the shrouding mist. My mind is darkened.
Oh, hang on.
I've lost the way and wander blindly.
That's a cloud?
Hurry, before Alduin your life devours. Bring word to Shores Hall of our hard fate.
I will. Follow me and I shall lead you through the mist.
I'll try to hold to your hopeful purpose.
This is the epic
Quickly,
music
before
bit.
this encompassing fog once more snares me in the World Eater's net.
And, you know, there should be an apology, probably both, for all those, well, especially from Southern Strike, and, well, both of you. Apologise to Ghost. That would be a fine thing if you could do that. That would show you're a true man of justice. Oh no, it's Alduin. Oh, but look at the lovely light. I mean, look at that. I mean, that is a wonder to behold. I could stare at that for hours. Wow, it's like Doctor Who. It's fabulous.
Look!
Back, foul Alduin, for the Lady Eowyn approacheth from the west, from the south.
In life, I felled foes unnumbered, fearless in battle.
Thank you. That shows
the terror of this gloom-stricken valley.
That shows the mettle of a true man when he can forgive. Sorry, not forgive. When he can say sorry. That's a show of a good person. Thank you for that.
When I woke from cold death,
Codlack.
my doom was lifted. There was Shores Hall, my heart's desire.
Wow, we meet
But now
Codlack
I
here.
wander, weary and lost. Alduin hunts me, as we once hunted our prey. A bitter payment.
Stay with me, Codlack. For we feed him. I didn't know.
The World Eater waits.
Don't worry, Codlack. I will save you. The Lady Eowyn is here. I will thrust my blade into his soul. Now all we want now is Sudden to apologise, and we'll all be happy. Sudden, you listening? Come on, do the sensible thing. Be honourable. This is a game of honour. Show your mettle. Well, don't show us your mettle. You probably want to keep that. But yeah, show us your true, you know, forgiveness and justice, and apologise. Say you're sorry to Ghost. Come on. It won't hurt. Only a little bit. Says the lady. I don't know where I am. Oh, I took a wrong turn in there. Just round the side. Hey, hang on. I've gone completely off course. Follow me. I will lead the way. I seem to have lost the course of where to go. Sorry about that. I'm not following the path. I'm sure the path came to a sudden end. Did the epic music bug out? I can't hear the Sovenguarde. Oh, I see. It might be because I've turned the music down. Let me turn that up. Because where's the oh yeah. Yeah, let's turn the music up. Thank you, Sudden. That's you are a true man. A man of justice. Ghost, I hope that appeases thee if you're still listening. Although you're probably not. But I hope that will appease. And you will accept that apology. I don't think I've ever got lost before in here. It's the first time I've ever got lost. That's because I can't see a thing. I think this is the way, but I can't tell. Ah! Where did that go wrong? Oh, I must have had to follow around there. I went the wrong way. Are you still with me? She said, picking flowers as we go. I hope he didn't die. All we have to do now is show our mettle against the strong, vibrant, huge person. Oh yeah, there is a love this thing. Probably my favourite. It is, isn't it? It's not loud enough, is it? Let's do it louder. I've got the master one up. Let's turn the effects up slightly. Footsteps. Kill moves. I'll tell you what, turn kill moves down. Far too often. Magic. Voice. Music. Yeah, let's have the music up a bit.
What brings you?
Tsun!
Wander here, Sovenguarde, soul's end. Shore's gift to honor dead.
I pursue Alduin, the World Eater.
A fateful errand. No few have chafed to face the worm, since first he set his soul snare here at Sovngarde's threshold. But Shore restrained a wrathful onslaught. Perhaps deep counsel or doom foresaw.
That's a very nice thought, thank you. I seek entrance to the hall. Who are you?
I am
Tsun.
Shieldmaiden.
The Shieldmaiden. I am a Shieldmaiden.
The well-born bridge he bade me guard. Winnow all those souls whose heroic end sent them here to Shore's lofty hall. Where welcome well earned awaits those I judge fit to join that fellowship of honor.
You have kind words, sir, Tsun. I must say, your English is so eloquent. It's a wonder. It's great to be here.
No shade are you, as usually here passes.
No, I am the living.
You dare the land of the dead.
Yes.
By what right do you request entry?
For no, not for Rohan, for Skyrim. Hang on, let me look at the choices on my telephoscope. By the rights of birth, I am Dragonborn, I could say. In the rights of glory, I lead the companions of Yavaskar. That's a good one. By the right of... What's that? Plunder. Oh no, not for plunder. That's probably what Saruman would say. Oh, by the right of glory, I lead... What's that? Hang on, let me just read it. I lead the companions of Yavaskar.
I welcome the chance to challenge the blade of Ysgramor's heir. Honored shield sister to Kodlak Whiteman.
Yes, Kodlak, for I've met him, and I am pleased. Can I enter the hall of the Valor, of the Valiant? I think it's the hall of the Valiant. Of Valor. Can I enter the hall of Valor?
Living or dead, by decree of Shore, none may pass this perilous bridge till I judge them worthy by the warrior's test.
'Tis a fair challenge, and I shall meet that. Oh, that's a fine shout. And you have a fine weapon there, Tsun. This will be a great battle between the two. Oh, the giants of Tsun against the sheer power and shielding.
You fought well.
Thank you. And so did you. And I find you worthy.
One of the living has entered here. May Shore's favor follow you and your heir.
Thank you. You are just son, and I welcome thee. Thank you for letting me pass. You are a true gentleman. Oh, he is, isn't he? Fancy jumping off of that. Yeah, with Connect, I could jump off of that, and then I could do quick load. I could do quick save, and then as I'm falling, I can say quick load, and it would load it in. So you can't do that in this game. I mean, you can, because you can pause it, but it's not quite the same as speaking it, is it? Kinect was wonderful. Still got it. It's great. No trouble, is it? Every time I walk through the door, it keeps blowing everything all over the floor. Look! Mighty warriors!
Welcome, Dragonborn.
It's Ysgramor!
Our door has
Welcome,
stood empty
Ysgramor.
since Alduin first set his soul snare here. By Shaw's command, we sheathed our blades, and ventured not the Vale's dark mist.
Yes, wise.
But three await your word to loose their fury upon the perilous foe.
I will join thee.
Gormlaith, the fearless,
I saw him. See you, Ray Ray, have fun. Thank you, Sudden.
The valiant, heavy-handed warrior. Feldir, the old, far-seeing, Nahkriin.
Gormlaith. Thank you, Sudden, and thank you for apologising. I hope Ghost caught that. Thank you for apologising, and I don't mean anything by it. You know, we just, you know, it's a family channel. We like to try and keep out not too many things, not too many people taking over the chat. You know, too many emotes. We kind of stamp on that a little bit. So thank you. I'd like to see you on your stream. Thank you, Sudden. But it's wonderful to have you here as usual, and I mean no harm to anything. Bye for now, and have a lovely rest of the day. Weekend, in fact. So Gormlaith.
The three await your word to loose
and who is
the
this?
fury upon
The hero of Sovngarde looks very much like I thought for a minute that was
the three await your word
Delphine.
to loose their fury.
Oh, is it just a hero? Oh, it has
Far
no name.
you've travelled, your trials long, to taste Sovenguarde's sweet delight. Seek ye food or song unending? Fighting, drinking, fellowship and boasting? Find welcome here and
Thank
warm
you.
your soul.
I heard of a fellowship.
At long last, Alduin's doom is now ours to see.
Gormlaith,
Just
it is
speak
a
the word,
pleasure
and
to
with
meet
high
you.
Hearts, we'll hasten forth to smite the worm wherever he lurks.
So I like a strong woman.
Old comrades, let us counsel take before battle is blindly
Felder.
joined. Alduin's mist is more than a snare. Its shadowy gloom is his shield and cloak. But with four voices joined, our valor combined,
yes,
we can blast the mist and bring him to battle.
Yes,
Feldir
I agree.
wisdom. The world eater, coward, fears you, Dragonborn. We must drive away his mist,
Yes.
shouting together.
Yes,
and
we
then
will.
unsheath our blades in desperate battle with our black-winged foe.
Yes,
battle, my
Hackon.
friend.
Right, hang on. I just want to see if there's any food on the table. I've got to feed Faramir tonight. Do you mind if I partake in a quick... You know, I've travelled far without anything to eat. I would like a feasting before I go. Whilst cheese will have to do. All my food is gone. Some goat cheese. Ah, that's what... A roast ox. See, Faramir would love that. As long as he helps out, of course. Well, when I did this on my 360, I came here, and I do believe I did leave in, you know, one or two of these things. I left a couple of items because I was a bit heavy, not knowing that I wouldn't be able to come back. So, yeah, made a slight error there.
Shaw's high seat
Oh,
stands
what a lovely
empty.
place, isn't it?
His mien is too bright for mortal eyes.
My God, it's just an empty plain. We are above the sky. It's just like it's like a dream.
By Shore's command, we curb our
Oh, so many fallen. Hello, lady.
Dragonborn.
You should
Have
keep
you
your
come
legs
to cleanse
closed.
Sovenguarde at long last of Alduin's foul mist?
Thank you. I remember going around looking to see if there's any loot, you know, because Ray wanted any kind of loot. Oh, there's lovely apple tart. I always say custard tart for some reason. Oh, look at that. I won't take any more. They've dropped the foolish off me. Although I wouldn't mind cheese.
His mien is too bright for mortal eyes.
A cup, Dragonborn, to death and glory.
If only I had a cup, I would join thee Right, let us have the final battle. Let us face them together. Although I would like to see if just
By
one more
Shaw's command,
bit of roast.
our wrath.
No.
So, we feast and sing till the final doom.
Don't worry, I'll cheer you all up.
Take your ease.
Come,
Let's
fellow
run.
gentles, heroes of old. Let us fight to the death. Oh, it's night time. We'll do it at night. But we cannot wait till morning. What a lovely sight this is. Look at that. Who made this map? I must say, congratulate him on the map. Alright, maybe it's buggy as hell, but my god, it's a very good map, isn't it? With so much interest, and so many interesting quests. Whatever happened to Bethesda?
The eyes of Shore are upon you this day.
It's a shame they've fallen so far. Oh, she's so strong. I will join you.
Cannot fight the
2 women and 2 men.
Combine our shouts.
Look!
Yes. Did it work? 2 ladies on the right, 2 men on the left. This has come back. Then Murik. Once more for Sovngarde.
Again.
Look!
Oh, the reverb is fantastic. Let me pull back. One more time. Again, he defeats us. It's going all cracky there. One more time. Surely this one will count.
Strength have no end. Is our struggle in vain?
No, one more time, I
Stand
say.
fast. His strength is failing. Once
Yes.
more and his might will be broken.
Yes, trust in the ladies.
And we break his grim hold over Shore's realm.
Good. That's what I want to hear. For Eowyn, for Rohan, for Skyrim, for the companions, for everyone. Right, let's change. Let's bring this mighty beast to the ground. Tis a speech far beyond our understanding. Come! I will bring you down! A good shot, well struck, friend. If I could be as good as that, I'd be great. Alduin, come to me, come to all of us. For we await thee. We will avoid thy blows. Oh dear, I'm losing health. I didn't realise I was. I didn't. I forgot about that. Forgot about the old lightning. A vigorous one. Any more? Right. Okay, let's take this calmly, coolly, and get through this without any death scenes. I'll tell you what, a bit of a. You know, I have a magical ability to be able to oak flesh. I'm going to try a bit of oak flesh to keep me strong. I take a drink of this every night. It's amazing what I can do. Right, where did he go? Oh, I felt that. I recall. He is a mighty beast. How can I dissuade this grand swading? I haven't got enough. Oh my god, I am challenged, so you better hurry up before you die, Ray. Eowyn. I think they're trying to dragon. I got the Dragonrend in them. Where is this? Where are you, Dragonrend? Fall to the ground! I will defeat thee, foul beast. You fear me? You fear me, alright? Right up your Dixie! Oh, I was gonna get. Just clung on to that in time. It's right, I was watching it all the way there. I was fully aware. I thought, I was fully aware of that. I was watching that Great Escape. Right, what else can I do? Resist fire is a good one. Resist fire. Right, 47, 45. 43, right, okay. 47. We'll do that. That should protect us from we'll regenerate health. Anything for blocking? Blocking. Light armor. Use all our tricks in the book. The lady's learned over the years. Can't paralyze him. I can't damage his health, although if it's a mighty one it might work. 79, that's a good one. I doubt if this will work, but it's worth a shot. Full Alduin! Full! I'll get away from that man. Full mighty. No you don't! Come down to me! Sorry about the shouting. So the lady moves in again, striking with her shield and sword. Keeping away from that horrible tail. Striking at the wings so we can't fly. The critical strike, we have him! Begone, foul dragon! The Lady Eowyn defeat thee! Well, and our fellow friends. Where are our fellow friends? We are the Dragon Slayer along with our friends. Well done, sir.
This was a mighty deed. The doom of Alduin encompassed at last, and cleansed his Sovenguarde of his evil snare. They will sing of this battle in Shore's Hall forever. But your fate lies elsewhere.
It's a shame, I would like to feast with thee.
You have completed your count of days. I may welcome you again with glad friendship, and bid you join the blessed feasting.
And if everyone will pop over my house? You're welcome. Oh, I don't take all the credit, for you were mighty heroes, and without you I could not have done it so. Thank you, Feldir the Old.
Our ancient debt for Alduin's reprieve is now repaid. The long night is ended.
Thank goodness. And what of Hack on One Eye?
I'll look for you, friend, when at last you return to Shaw's Hall. The honor will be ours when you rejoin the ranks of Sovenguarde.
Thank you, Hakon. Very kind words. And Gormleth, what about you?
Even here, where heroes throng, few can match this mighty deed. What glory! The gods themselves must envy us this well-earned
Yes, you're
honor.
right. We have all done so well. Well done, all of you. I salute you all. For you are mighty indeed. Tsun, you're exceedingly tall, aren't you? Whose Faramir was that tall? Son, I may have to leave now, for my time lies elsewhere.
When you're ready to rejoin the living, just bid me so, and I will send you back.
Now, Ray, when he first played the game and he first came here, he tried to go back to get his items that he'd left in the barrel. Unfortunately, he was not allowed back through the door, so we had to go back. So I wonder what those things were. I'll never know. I'm ready to return to Tamriel.
Return now to Nern, with this rich boon
Nern.
from Shore, my lord.
I think that's a planet where we're on.
Shout to bring a hero from Sovngarde in your hour of need.
Thank you, Stone. Oh, call of valor! I can call a hero from Sovenguarde to help me. Oh, what a blessing that is! Yes, Alduin has gone. We have defeated him. I wonder what they say. Go now. Trouble us no more. Are they rejoicing? Are they angry? Are they, you know, is this a, you know, are they saying they're glad he's gone, or are they pitying him, or sad that he's gone? I've never really found out. Are they praising his death, or, you know, or saying goodbye to him? I would like to know. Anybody know? Let's just say maybe they're rejoicing.
So, it is done.
It is done.
Alduin, Dilon. The eldest is no more. He who came before all others and has always been.
Oh, hello. Well, whoops, hang on. Very carefully do that. Hang on, let me just have a look and see what the, because my TV's cracked, I can't see that bit. I have no regrets. Alduin had to be destroyed. Alduin brought this on himself. You don't seem very happy about it. I'm going to put Alduin brought this upon himself.
Indeed, Alduin Wachlan Dani. His doom was written when he claimed for himself the lordship that properly belonged to Bormahu, our father Akatosh.
Akatosh was the dragon.
But I cannot celebrate his fall. Zutiraz Ach Ochma. He was my brother once. This world will never be the same.
Well, I'm sorry, Paarthurnax, but he had to go. I told you I stopped him and something. So I've got to look on here because I can't see it. I was fulfilling my destiny. I told you I'd stop him, and I did. The world would be a better place without Alduin. I'm going to put do the last one, because I think that'd be most appropriate for Eowyn. The world's a better place without Alduin.
I am glad you believe that. At least it will continue to exist. Griklos line. Even I cannot see past time's ending to what comes next. Need Korav Zin Dinos Ketid. We must do the best we can with this world. But I forget myself. Crosis. Solos midfadon.
That's a mask.
Melancholy is an easy trap for a Dova to fall into. You have won a mighty victory. Shahroch Kondrach.
With
one
my
that
friends.
will echo through all the ages of this world for those who have eyes to see. Savor your triumph, Dovahkiin. This is not the last of what you will write upon the currents of time.
Oh. Wow, I've killed the Witch King. Now Alduin. What else lies before me? Is this my trip home?
I wish the Old One luck in his quest.
Are you my taxi home?
But I doubt many will wish to exchange Alduin's lordship for the tyranny of Paarthurnax's way of the voice.
Oh, what's wrong with Paarthurnax?
As for myself, you've proven your mastery twice over.
Thank you, Odahviing.
Thuri Dovahkiin. I gladly acknowledge the power of your Thum.
Thank you.
Zu Odahviing. Call me when you have need, and I will come if I can.
Oh, that's very kind. I would love to ride a dragon. Goodbye, Odahviing. It was lovely to meet you, even though I am a human and you are a dragon. Well, Paarthurnax, there was a mighty deed that we all had. Do you have any words for me before we leave?
Drem Yolok, greetings.
The blades say you deserve to die, or I wish to mediate on a word of power. Right, yeah, I wish to mediate.
Which calls to you, Dovahkiin? Fus, Faim, or Yol?
What about fine?
Fade in your tongue. Mortals have greater affinity for this word than the Dove. Everything mortal fades away in time, but the spirit remains.
So they say.
Ponder the meaning of spirit.
I will.
Unslad Zi. Where mortal flesh may wither and die, the spirit endures. That is fine. Let that meaning fill you. Sum Ark Mora. You will find that your spirit will give you more strength.
Thank you. You know, the blades say you deserve to die. I'm not quite sure about that.
The blades are wise not to trust me.
Are they?
Onikan Niov. I would not trust another Dova.
You can trust me. Why shouldn't they trust me, eh? Why shouldn't they trust you?
Dov Walan Farel. We were made to dominate.
True.
The will to power is in our blood. You feel it in yourself, do you not?
True.
I can be trusted. I know this, but they do not. Onikan Niov Dova. It is always wise to mistrust a Dova. I have overcome my nature only through meditation and long study of the way of the voice.
Oh, good.
No day goes by where I am not tempted to return to my inborn nature.
Do not go that far away, Paarthurnax.
What is better, to be born good or to overcome your evil nature?
Well, to be born good is good, but to overcome evil is great as well. Right, let me just see what this is. So, that looks like it. Thank you, Paarthurnax.
Look thum.
And goodbye to you, Paarthurnax. Right, now what is our quick save? Right, what is our next move? Visit? Right, okay, we seem to have come to the end for today. We are not going to kill Paarthurnax. Only Saruman had the honour of doing that, or should I say the idiocy to do that, because although he is tempted to go back to his, to ruling, he has done well over these years to resist that and to become wise. So therefore, we will not be killing Paarthurnax. So thank you all for watching. We're going to travel back home. This has been a stressful day. Back to the Tundra's Homestead. Visit our newly acquired adopted child, Lucia, who already calls me mother. It touched my heart when she said that. Is that Lydia? Although she may not come inside. For some unknown reason she won't come inside. Oh, she did. Lydia, how are you? Would you like me to tell you tales of what we did today? Oh, it was mighty. Sit down with me and we'll...
Mama, you're home.
Lucia!
Want to play a game?
Sure!
What do you want to play?
Let's play hide and seek.
You stand right there and count to 10. No peeking. Ready? Go!
Alright, oh. Right, just to finish off. Lighten the mood. Right, where can she be? Shh! Don't say anything, Lydia. she be? Lydia? I mean, it's a small house. She couldn't have got far. I bet she's behind here. No. Oh, she's outside. Oh, the cunning little girl. She's gone outside. Oh, I can't see a fig's here. Just to finish off, a little bit of light amusement. Lucia, where are you? I know you're there. Oh, look. You gotta be just in the right spot for that, haven't you? Oh, it's just like every time. It's like if you're not in the right spot, you've had it. Shh, shh. Right. Don't tell me if you've seen her. Don't tell me. I don't do this often enough. Play games with my children. A miserable scrope. Oh, where can she be? Where are you? Are you in the bushes? Right, now what have we got to do? We got to hide from her? Did we find her? I don't know. Looks like we found her. Right, okay, okay, I think that will do for today. I'll hold her lamp up. Come with me, Lydia, for today I give thee tales of valor from the Valar. I will sit down with thee and tell you the tales of what happened today, for it was a wondrous thing, defeating Alduin. I would like to thank all the people for coming in. If you feel I go a bit over the top sometimes, I do apologise. I'm trying to play as a character, so I'm kind of doing everything from her point of view, so I hope you'll forgive me that. I like a little bit of fun in between. And we managed to get past the evil television with the horrible black band where I unfortunately smashed my camera against the TV. Yeah, please clear things away before you play VR. I've learned that. Always been careful before, so I don't know what happened. So I'll see you all this time, but first of all we'll read out the names of all those people that came in and left a comment. And I'm glad that Sutton and Gears did apologise to Ghost. So thank you for the two of you for doing that. Thank you, Jeffrey. Jeffrey, I did write Jeffrey down. Thank you, Jeffrey. That was indeed fun. So let me read you all out. Thank you, Ghost57. Sorry about to leave toward the end, but they were very naughty, and I hope you'll forgive them as they forgive themselves. Yeah, anyway. So hopefully they won't do that again. So thank you, Ghost, and thanks for helping me through reading those sentences. Hello, Lucia. There's our lovely Lucia, who already calls me mother. Isn't that sweet? Good girl. There's PBD 2KI. Thank you, PBD, coming in. Really appreciate it. Thank you to Ancano. Lovely Ancano. The real Ancano, not the evil one in Skyrim. Thank you, Ancano, for coming in. Thank you to Jeffrey Giordano. Thanks, Jeffrey, for staying all the way. That was very kind of you. I hope you have a wonderful day. And Gears of War Phoenix Edition version 3. Thank you, Gears, for coming in. Try and keep those texts down. Only 2 were allowed from now on, alright? No silliness, alright? Let's not upset people. It's not what the channel's all about. And thank you, Morgana. Thank you, Morgana, for coming in. It's always nice to see you. Hi, SC Game. SC Game. I'm just about to finish SC Game. Oh, what a shame. But we had did mighty deeds today. We faced Alduin. We went to Skuldalfn. Some mighty things we did today. What was the other thing we did? Can't remember now. We oh yeah, Season Unending. So we started off with Season Unending. So we had a Ranger Truce. I used to watch you every day a couple of years ago when you played. Where are we? When you play? Oh, when I played Ark. Oh right, okay. Yeah, we're playing Skyrim at the moment. Playing twice a week, Tuesdays and Saturdays at 3:30. Thursdays at the moment we're doing Horizon Zero Dawn. So nice to see you, SC Game. You must have been called something else then, were you? Did you change your name? So thank you for coming in at the end there. Sorry you missed all that, but if you want to see all that and see that fight between Alduin and Season Unending to see what our result was, please go ahead and do so. And we came through there. We're a sword and shield character, so you know, that's what we're like. We're sword and shield, and all our skills are concentrated on those 2 skills, along with alchemy, so we can get to, you know, and light armor. So we're all one-handed. So we've fully expanded this as far as we can go, apart from the last one. And also on block we are 100, and we now have everyone, and we will do the top one when we get a chance. So we're mostly sword and shield. Everything else is secondary, really. So I hope you enjoyed that. I'll hopefully see you all next time. Thank you for coming in today. And yeah, I'll try not to do VR with things in the way next time. So bye everybody. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Thank you for staying in today and watching for a while, and it's very nice to see you. And I hope you all like and subscribe if you're new, because I'm trying to get to 500 this year. That'd be very nice if you could do that. Thank you, Morgana. I'll try to do Baldur's Gate, but I need to thoroughly research that a bit more before I go any further, I think. But so I think we'll just stick with Zero Dawn for the moment on a Thursday. Alright, so bye everybody. I'll see you all next time. Bye everybody. And guess what? I'll see you later. Bye everybody. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. Bye bye all. And thanks for coming in the chat. Yeah, seems to be doing okay. Yeah. And if anybody wants to see me doing my original one where I was shouting and screaming and didn't know what I was doing, there's a full playthrough of that. But you probably don't want to see that. It's not a very good mic. It's lower resolution, so it's not going to look so good. So, but I've got a full play of Horizon Forbidden West. So if you want to see that, that's one other thing you can watch. So I'll see you all next time. Bye everybody. Have a great weekend. Bye everybody. Bye. And I got to look for a new TV. And pretty sharpish. Hopefully by the next broadcast. But at least we got through Skyrim today okay. So that's not too bad. Bye for now.